A new community charity cookbook has recently been released in support of the Welcome Home, a community outreach initiative in Winnipeg's Point Douglas neighborhood. Here now to chat about how the cookbook was created and its recipes is Chaplain Larry Kondra. Larry, thank you for joining me.
Good. Glad you were interested in this.
So tell me a little bit about the Pandemic Survival Faithfulness Favorites cookbook.
First of all, it's a mouthful, but it should taste good in the end. It's the project was inspired by the Knights of Columbus, really, and one particular council was looking for a project. They're familiar with us. They've done fundraising events for us in the past. So someone just came up with this idea of having a gathering of recipes of the people would have turned to during the pandemic, and it just kind of took off from that. And they worked hard to gather, and they reached out to a community right across Winnipeg. The people who contributed to the recipes. We have local city councilors, we have MLAs, we have sports celebrities, we have people from various ethnic groups. So it's quite a diverse gathering of recipes and people together. So it's a book of about over 280 recipes.
There's obviously too many to name, but can you give some examples of what kind of recipes people would find in there?
Oh yeah, I got it right in front of me here. It touches a lot of things: appetizers and beverages, breads, canning, desserts. There's some diabetic recipes in here, soups and salads, main dishes, vegetables and side dishes, and so forth. So it runs a gamut there. You have bison bannock burgers, you have buttery garlic lemon salmon, you have different kinds of soups. One of my favorite is the beef and barley soup. You have a buckwheat casserole. You have something I submitted that my mother used to make was a carrot pie. Different kinds of cinnamon rolls, canning of beet relishes and tomatoes and pickles, those sorts of things. Things you can throw on the barbecue, ribs and burgers and things like that. So garlic sausage. So it's really interesting.
So this book is out now. Where do the proceeds go when it's purchased?
Proceeds are for gathered by the Knights of Columbus, who then distribute it to their charitable benefactors, and we're the main one for this fundraiser.
So talk about what kind of things that you guys do that these funds would help with.
Here at the Welcome Home, we do outreach in the North Point Douglas neighborhood here in the Winnipeg. So we have a food bank that we operate weekly. So some of that proceeds will help with keeping that running. I'm thinking pre-pandemic times, right? Because we reduced our activity during the last year and a half or more. But we did things for families and the children. We often would have children's day camp in July, helping with picking up and delivering things for people. So we've got a couple of vans that need gas and servicing and drivers. So we do that sort of thing. Special events through the year that gather people. We often have a fall, Christmas and spring kind of gathering, and those events will feature different things and have things special for the people. So and the list goes on, I guess, as the needs come up, and it's and there's always needs.
If people hear about this book, where can they go and purchase it?
There's 4 places that have supply ready here at the Welcome Home at 180 Euclid Avenue, up on Newman's Market on Henderson Avenue, and Petals Flower Shop on Leela Avenue, and Galarnik Insurance on McGregor Avenue. So those are the 4 locations. And then there are a number of churches that have taken some, and will be making those available for people in their own parishes.